Good evening, good afternoon, and good morning, ladies and gentlemen, to Global Impromptu Speaking session number 111, which is going to be led by Toastmaster Umar Farouk, all the way from Saudi Arabia. And right now, we are from different countries, different regions, different ethnic, different beliefs. But focus is to support each other, elate each other, and help each other to become a confident speaker or communicator. Ladies and gentlemen, this journey is going to be complete is going to complete its 100 or sorry I mean 1 year very soon. We have already completed 100 sessions. Now it's 111th session. Many senior members are joining regularly to help us achieve our success and help us become a confident speaker. Every meeting has a different topics master, and today topics master is Toastmaster Umar Farouk. To support him, we have a very diligent lady, very supportive member, rather family member, who has always volunteered to support and always take timer's role as well as topics master's role. Today she's timer. Please put your hands together to welcome Toastmaster DTM Jesse to explain the timing mechanism.
Good evening, good morning.
You need to unmute yourself, DTM Jesse. Sorry.
Yes. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, Impromptu Global Family. Today's is a milestone session, 111 meeting. And I'm the timer. And we have a great table topic master. He's a very vibrant, giving profoundly thought-provoking, soul-searching topics. It's easy to speak. Sometimes it will stir your brain cells. And speak for 1 minute. At 1 minute, I will be showing this slide. At 1.30 seconds, I will be showing the amber light. And at 2 minutes, I'll be showing the red light, by which time try to wind off your speech and enjoy speaking. Over to DTM Amjad.
Thank you so much, DTM Jesse. Can we all give her a loudest round of applause, please? Thank you so much for supporting. Ladies and gentlemen, I would request you all again, while you are in the meeting, in the room, keep yourself on mute mode. Do not unmute yourself at any cost till you are called up on stage. Please do not interrupt other speakers when they are speaking. This is my humble request. If you do not follow the rules, I have a diligent right to remove somebody. Please follow the rules very seriously, because people are paying attention and they are listening very carefully, and they are trying to pick their thoughts and deliver their given topic. Ladies and gentlemen, I will not take much of your time now and give this virtual stage to Toastmaster Umar as the host or as the topics master. Over to you, Toastmaster Umar.
Yes, thank you, DT Amjad, for giving me another opportunity as the Friday master. So let's begin. So our first speaker would be Sushant. Sushant, he was the first one.
Yeah, am I audible, table topic master?
Yes, you are audible. So you are ready. So your topic is the darkest hour has only 60 minutes. The darkest hour has only 60 minutes. Sushant.
Yeah. Thank you. The darkest hour has only 60 minutes. What happens when you do an experiment with a battery, a switch, a wire, and a bulb? It might glow for a few minutes, but after that, the battery, the energy gets drained out. That's how even the darkest moments work. The first time you feel angry, after a few days, after a few years, after a few centuries even, you feel more happy with the person whom you felt angry. That's life. Everything has a short time, but the most valuable thing has the most shortest time in the world. The only thing from mine or either everyone's request is that enjoy the moment. It would never come back. As the darkest moments, whenever they start, they stay for a short time. But as I said, the the valuable time is only the shortest. If the darkest is for 60 minutes, the valuable is for 10 minutes. Use it wisely. That's what life has taught us. We need to be wisely using time because it is the most valuable thing also. We can't do the same what we thought of doing just 10 minutes ago. That's what life teaches us. So friends, the darkest moments take time. It may take long, but let me say the valuables is even lesser than that. So use it wisely. Thank you. Wonderful,
Sushant, wonderful. Right, you are becoming a young and energetic and motivational speaker, huh? Good. Okay, so next we have Munish Gupta. Munish Gupta, are you there? Munish, Munish, are you there? No, I think he might be busy in another meeting. I think Monu is there. Monu.
Hello, can you hear me?
Okay.
Thank you.
Yes, Monu. So your topic is okay. If you own the story, if we own the story, we can write the ending. If we own the story, we can write the ending. I put it in the chat also.
Thank you. Thank you, Christmas Summer. If we own the story, we can write the ending. This is absolutely true. Whenever any producer or director is going to write any kind of story or film or any kind of movies, he writes first the starting, then middle, and also ending. What if the ending is not good and the characters is not suitable and not performing well? Then the whole story will be failed. There will be no existence. The same is suit in our life. We start our journey from childhood till end. So it is good whatever we are starting doing any work need to start in a good way. Our life also is like a film. Here we are playing role. Sometimes we play a good role, sometimes we play a bad role. But the thing is how we are ending it so that everyone could remember us in a good way. No matter how we are doing work in precious manner, the thing is how we are doing. If it is a good, then we can do ferociously. Otherwise, no matter, no need to go so fast. Whatever we are doing in this life, do with some good attitude. Just keep the thing in mind. Everything, every person is playing role in this world, in this life. Everyone is doing their own job. The same we have also need to do. So we have to think wisely, keep in mind what will be the end. God sent us to play a good role. No need to be jealous from other. Just grow more, learn more, and help each other in this world. Thank you. Over to you, Tosma Somar.
Wonderful thoughts, Manu. That's great. Now we have with us straight from Sweden, from across the globe, Carl.
Yes, hello.
Carl, I was trying to choose what topic to give you. So your topic is some people. 1 minute. Let me find it out. Some people are lost in their fires. Others are forged in them. I'll repeat. Some people are lost in their fire. Others are forged in them. I will put it in the chat also.
Thank you so much, Toastmasters from around the world. Yes, some people are lost in their fires. Others are forged in them. What comes to mind is a book that I haven't read yet, that I would really like to read. The book is called Man's Search for Meaning. It's written by a psychologist who was actually in the Auschwitz concentration camps. And as you can imagine, it doesn't really get much more of a fire than this. Terrible conditions for everybody. But what he noticed was that the reaction of the people in there was very different. Some people behaved like you can imagine. They were tired, they were sad, and they were ruined. But some other people behaved quite differently. They had still some spark in them. So you can see that the reaction of the same condition is different from different people. And this book is about that in the end, it comes down to a choice. When we find ourselves in a fire, in a really bad situation, we are not necessarily the slave of our emotions or the circumstance. There is actually a choice. We get to choose how to react. And actually the writer of this book, he called this the ultimate freedom of any man or woman. You get to choose your response. He didn't say it's easy, but the choice is there. And people choose differently. Some people choose to go down, be sad and tired when bad things happen, but other people choose another way. That's the way it is. And of course, we would like to be the kind of people that are able to choose another way, to come out of the fire stronger. I wish I had a good answer how to do that, but I don't. All I can say is that I find this subject very fascinating, and let's see if we will be able to choose what happens when we go into the fire. Thank you so much. Back to you.
Wonderful and very insightful reply, Carl. Well done. Now we have with us Sharman sir.
Yes, Mr. Kumar.
Okay, so your topic is a short one. Try being informed instead of being opinionated. Try being informed instead of opinionated. I will put it in the chat also.
Yeah, Mr. Table Topic Master. I've been informed instead of being opinionated. Yeah. So better to get all the news in the world, then you are well informed. And also, if you're doing something, you have got to know your stops. And otherwise, you can't face all the challenges. So sometimes if you give your personal opinion, also may be different. You can say, this is my personal opinion. Some people think if you are doing a speech evaluation, also you have to say, this is my personal opinion. Maybe others think differently. So you can't say, this is the way you have to speak. This is my personal opinion. Like that, opinions sometimes may be not correct. So this is but anyway, you have to opinions also, you have to have your opinion also. Otherwise, you can't take a decision. So in auditors, they do their personal opinion, and this is the final opinion, or in our opinion. Like that, you can tell. In the accountants, auditors can give opinion, and also you have to be well informed. So you have to be well informed. You have to you have to listen to all the news, what's happening around the world, what's happening around you, and what's happening around the company. And you have to open your eyes and ears and check what's happening around you. Over to you, Mr. Table Topic Master.
Wonderful. We should always be informed and do our research then. Don't let it be dictated by the opinions of others. Now we will move on to Najla ma'am. Najla ma'am is our champion Toastmaster.
Thank you.
Okay, so okay, your topic is, so let's see. In a world, uh, beautiful thing is never perfect. A beautiful thing is never perfect.
You are never easy, Toastmaster Omar. Good evening, good afternoon, and good morning from all over the world. Am I audible? My voice is clear? So, beautiful thing is never perfect. Do you believe yourself that if somebody told you that you are beautiful? How many of you? Okay, it's up to you, Toastmaster Omar. Yeah, I agree with Amjad Ali. Well, I do believe, but I am a human being. A human being is never perfect. And life is also the same. And people around you in the life is also the same. They will never be perfect. When I started my journey in this life, you will have so many humps up and down. It's never a straight line. If you have a straight line, then you are dead. You will not have the action. You will not enjoy it. Perfection is a very difficult goal to achieve because, as we said, beautiful thing is not never perfect. In Toastmaster, I'm never perfect. Until now, I did not reach my perfection. They are telling that I'm a perfectionist, which I agree somehow I am in so many things in my life. But I never reached that level of perfections because it's difficult to be perfect, and beautiful thing is never perfect. So I am beautiful. Everything around me is beautiful, and I'm enjoying my life. But still, it's not perfect. I have problems. Life is always hard, but still, I'm enjoying, although it's not perfect. Beautiful thing is not perfect. It's never perfect, and it will never be perfect. But still enjoy it, so you will get whatever beautiful inside it, and it will be reflected in you, and you can reflect it back. Over to you, Toastmaster.
Wonderful, Najra. So much beautiful, beautiful, beautiful in your speech that I was feeling beautiful. I started feeling beautiful also. Okay, now we'll move on to Jatin. Jatin, I have a very interesting topic for you. See, karma. Karma has no menu. You get served what you deserve. Karma has no menu. You get served what you deserve. Jatin, I have put it in the chat also.
Uh, can you give another topic, please?
What goes around comes around. That's it. This is the topic.
Life is a echo, tit for tat. As you sow, as shall you reap. जैसा बोगे वैसा काटोगे. So you want to speak on it, or you want to add different topic on?
I'm fine with any topic, but can you make it
Okay, your topic is very no another easy one. Only boring people get bored. Can you? Okay. Only boring people get bored.
Oh, that's the topic? People get bored. Okay, yeah. Yeah. So, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everyone. So, my name is Jatin, and today my topic is boring people get bored. That's for sure. That's why their name they're called as boring people. So if you say as a person there is, he always gets bored. And people call him boring person because whenever you talk with him, we get bored. Like if you say he keeps on talking about studies, fine. Everyone likes to study and stuff, But then if he's talking for more than like 2 or 3 hours, of course we'll feel bored and we feel like to go away from him. So that's called a boring person to me. And to me, if I say I am a boring person, I don't talk that much. And I talk a lot, but then when I talk a lot and I don't allow anyone to talk again, so it makes people kind of boring because I don't allow anyone and the topic's just the same. So yeah, and over to you.
Wonderful, Jatin. Well tried. Right. And everybody, whoever is not speaking, should be on the mute. Now we have with us Baby Sir. Baby Sir, are you there?
I am very much here, sir.
Yes, your topic is, and then I heard a whisper.
What?
And then I heard a whisper. You are meant for more than this. I repeat, you are, and then I heard a whisper. You are meant for more than this. I will put it in the chat also. 1 minute.
Yeah, please.
Yes.
You have put already in the chat? It's not coming.
Really? I just put 1 minute.
Done?
Oh, okay, it was in a private chat. It went. Okay, it's done now.
And then I heard a whisper, you are meant for more than this. Good evening, Toastmasters and guests. And then I heard a whisper, you are meant for more than this. You know, all of us know very well that we are many times underestimating ourselves. If you analyze our capability, we can always see that we are capable of doing many things which we don't imagine. For example, my score in my 10th examination, 10th board examination was only 38%. So that time, I never thought that I will be able to pass my pre-degree examination, which is the it is also called pre-university examination, or it is an examination which is required for entering the degree college. But with my hard work, I managed to clear that pre-degree examination. Then I graduated in commerce. I took BCom. Then to everybody's surprise, I joined the chartered accountancy examination. And that also I finished with the flying colors. Whereas nobody was thinking, or nobody had thought, including myself, that I could enhance my capability to a further level. Whether you're a child or a young man or a young woman or an old man, you can always enhance our expectation or our expected capability. So don't underestimate anybody's capability. For example, there was a journalist in Democratic Republic of Congo. His name is Mobutu. He was a simple journalist and he became the president of the country, and he ruled the country for 32 long years. How many years? 32 long years. So my recommendation to everybody is that don't underestimate anybody's ability. Please fix your target at a high level. Over to you, the Toastmaster, table topping master. Thank you.
Oh, wonderful reply. Never underestimate yourself. That's very true. Now we will move on to Chandresh. Chandresh.
Yes, Umarji.
See, your topic is you learn a lot about people when they don't get what they want. I'll repeat, you learn a lot about people when they don't get what they want. Okay, I put it in the chat also.
A very good evening to all fellow Toastmaster brothers and sisters and dear guests. Yes, as per today's topic, I can understand that you find the true self of the people when their motive is or interest is over from you, or they show their true self or true nature to you. Uh, Many peoples are very self-obsessed or due to the culture or conditions they grow through, so they are trying to uh, make the most out of it, and they are very selfish. No doubt, we love ourselves, and we should be prioritize ourselves, but we should understand about the our family, friends, societies, relatives, and we should take care of that also, along with our self growth and self interest. But some people, they want they are very self obsessed and selfish, that you can easily you can can't easily understand their nature till you have good terms and relation with them. But when they find you are useless to them, they will show their true nature to you. So when they are their target or their interest is over from you, they will show their true face. So be aware of that people, and take a distance from this negative people. Be with the people who are positive and with growth mindset. Then only you can grow in your life and accomplish your goals. Over to you, TTM Farooq, Umar Farooq.
Yes, DTM, dedicated Toastmaster. Yes, DTM. Just kidding. So now we have wonderful reply, Chandresh. Good. Now we have Munish Gupta was there in the initial, so he's back. So Munish, yes.
Yes, please.
So Munish, your topic is a little long one. So listen carefully. We cripple people who are capable of walking because we choose to carry them. We cripple people who are capable of walking because we choose to carry them. I put it in the chat also.
Good evening, everybody. We cripple people who are capable of walking. The reason is that the people, those who are capable of walking, and when we take care of them, and when they ditch us, it hurts us that we help that person at the time when he needs us. But that person can manage it on his own. We helped him, but that person betrayed us. Like some of our friends, when they come and approach us that they need money, and we don't say no to them, we give them. And when we ask them after some time to return our money, and every time they make an excuse. Sometimes they speak rude and discourteous also. Oh, we'll give. But that time it hurt us. But they were capable of walking, and we helped them at that time. And then we cripple, we crib why we made this horrendous mistake, why we helped at that time. It happens us every time in our business, in our friendship circle, in every field, that we help somebody, and that person, when that person betrays us, it hurt us. So that gives us a lesson. The people, those who are capable of walking, those who can manage on their own, we can play a diplomatic game and can say big no to them, or in such a way that person should not be offended and we should not cripple afterwards why we help those people. So that is a lesson we have to learn. Once bitten, twice shy. Once somebody can ditch us, the next time it's our fault if we help them. Next time we should not help these type of people. Thank you. Over to the Toastmaster, please.
Wonderful, inspiring reply to Manish. Great. Now we have with us Dinisha ma'am. Dinisha ma'am, are you there?
Master.
Yes, your topic is fear. Fear tricks us into living an ordinary life. Fear tricks us into living an ordinary life. I put it in the chat.
Thank you for the topic. Good evening to you all, global impromptu family members. My topic is fear put us to live in our ordinary life. Yes, I agree. Why we live in our ordinary life? Because we do not want to go out of the comfort zone. Why don't we go out of the comfort zone? Because we are fear to face the challenges, face the changes, and do the necessary adjustments, because we do not want to get a risk. When you face a risk, you will get more returns. Yet we do not want. That applies to me actually. I am very fear of going out of my ordinary things. So yet if we go out of our things, we can have many new things, we can learn new things, we can find new opportunities and many more things. Many more things comes to our life. Therefore, we have to control our fear to go out. And fear always kept us finding our strength, our inner strength, maybe our capabilities that kills to that controls us not to improve ourselves. Because of the fear, I'm unable to speak well. That's why I wanted to control my fear in speaking. That's why I come to the impromptu speaking sessions, and we have to control, get it under control, the fear, because we need to improve ourselves. Over to you, Toastmaster.
Yes. Dinisha ma'am, you conquered your fear and you did not give an ordinary reply. Huh? You gave a very good reply. now will Dushyant, are you there?
I'm here.
Dushyant, you want to take the same topic that I gave Jatin? Karma.
No.
Karma has...
No.
No, it's a scary topic. Huh? Okay. So let's see if I... Okay, your topic is no one heals themselves by wounding others. No one heals themselves by wounding others. Can you talk on it?
Yeah.
Okay, hello.
So hi Gaveliers, Toastmasters, and everyone present here. And I am EP Dushyant Sanjay from Reversing Gravel Club, Chennai, India. And the topic given to me is no one heals themselves by her wounding others. So today I'm going to tell about my story between me and my brother. Actually, my brother beats me a lot, and if I beat him, my mother will say, "Why are you beating him?" while beating him, is your angry going out? Is your pain going out? No, right? Then why are you beating him unnecessarily? He will suffer for what he's doing now. And I will also leave him. And if he does and beats me a lot, like hitting me in my head and like that, I'll certainly beat him. It's because it's a human tendency to make revenge. We all see in movies like a person takes revenge for killing his father like that. But but his father will never come alive if he even kills the person who kills. So we should take it as an advice from our parents or as well as from others, like we should not hurt others. If they do bad to us, they will suffer for what they have done. So thank you, Toastmaster. Over to you.
Yes, Gavelier Dishan, wonderful. Your topic master is not like karma. You only get served what you wanted to get served. What you wanted, not you deserved. Huh? Okay, now let's go on. Dinesh is there, huh? Dinesh, Dinesh, ready? Are you ready?
Uh, Hi, Umar. There is severe network issues. So if fine, can you? Is that fine without
No issues. No
video?
issues. Yes, no issues. So your topic is
Yeah.
sometimes
Thank you.
sometimes the weight you want to lose is not on your body. Sometimes the weight you want to lose is not on your body. I will put it in the chat.
Okay. Thank you, Table Topic Master, and good evening, everyone. Sometimes the weight you want to lose is not on your body, and that's true. I think to some extent, this kind of think me about we kind of we at many point we think we have a particular problem, and we even though uh, hello.
Yes. Okay, no issues. We'll move on to another. Naveen sir.
Hello.
Yes. Naveen sir, your topic is if a problem can be solved with money, it's not a problem, it is an expense. If a problem can be solved with money, it is not a problem, it is an expense.
Hmm.
Yes, I
Right.
put it in the chat also.
Yeah. Fellow Toastmasters and table topic master, it's a wonderful topic which you have given to me. That if a problem can be solved with money, it's not a problem and it's an expense. Of course, first of all, I would like to define what exactly does a problem mean. A problem is something which is perceived by you as a problem, but it may not be actually a problem. It depends on how you handle that problem. It might be something which is very trivial. So the thing is that first we need to define that is it really a problem, and of course, if it is something which can be solved only by giving money, as you correctly said, it wouldn't be a problem. It is an expense because it could be something which you have done wrong, or something which you had been fined for, and you're just paying the penalty for it. So of course that's not that's not a problem. It's something of an offense which you had done, and for which you are paying the price. Hence, I would say that for any obstacles which do come up in your life, it is how tactfully you deal with it. It would depend on how you manage it, because life is all about managing yourself in adverse situation, and how you are able to engage others in order to come out of any obstacles. So that's why it's very important for you to to network, and that's what leadership is all about. Leadership is about solving common problems, which may appear to be problems, but which are not really problems. And of course, money is not money is the root of all evils, as they say. So that may not be the solution for everything in life. Learn to face challenges rather than throwing money at each and anything. Thank you.
Wonderful reply, Naveen sir. Great. Now we have with us Hardik. Hardik. Hardik, can you check your voice is there?
Yes.
Yes.
Hi.
Yes. So your topic is the X forgets, the tree remembers. The X forgets, the tree remembers.
Hi, fellow Toastmasters and especially Table Topics Master. Thank you so much for such an amazing topic. The X forget, the tree remembers. It reminds me of my ex-girlfriend, coincidentally, who, when left me, left some important and permanent marks on my mind, which I think I won't be able to ever forget. Although what she did in the heat of the moment was something that was good for her and something that she must have done looking at the circumstances. But once you do something with someone, it could be anything. Although in the point of the proverb that you had shared with us, it's all about when you give someone a pain, they always remember you, even if you don't remember it yourself. But I believe it gets true for everything that you do in life. Whether you pay gratitude to someone, you make someone happy, you give someone pain, or you make them cry. You might just do it and get away with it because you think it was right for you in the moment, but it never happens. The person to whom whatsoever you have done always remembers it, and it might just leave a permanent impression on their mind which might never go away. That also reminds me of a fact that when you try to do something to someone, always think of the consequences that it will have in the relation and in the growth of that person. Because once an axe is applied to a tree, axe gets down, but a tree gets cut down and it takes another 15 years, 20 years, or sometimes the entire life of the tree before it can come back to its natural position. You might not realize in the heat of the moment what you're trying to do to someone, but they might never be able to come out of it, which is, I think, a major factor for various things that happen to us, such as depression, mental stress, challenges, or whatever happens in our life. So always think twice, thrice, and even 100 times before you act, behave, or express your feelings to anyone or do something to them. Thank you so much for giving me such an amazing topic. Over to you, Table Topics Master.
Wonderful reply, Toastmaster Hardik. Great insights and very inspiring in the end. So you started off with a humor slide kind of, and you took it literally, and that was interesting. Now we'll move on to Shashant. Is there Shashant? I saw somewhere something.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, Willie and Shashant. So you want to take that karma topic? Karma has no menu. You only get served what you deserve. You will speak on it. Karma has no menu.
Yeah, sure.
Oh,
Sure.
okay.
Yeah, timer, you can start the timing. Once upon a time, I did not have anything in my brain, but I had everything to eat, to read, and to sleep. Hello, fellow Gavaliers, Toastmasters, and my dear friends. You know what? This lockdown had made me a lot of good things as well as bad things, though. At my past, just yeah, I'm sorry for the technical glitch. Right, I'm sorry. So, you know what? In this lockdown, I had a lot of things to learn as well as not to learn. It's because to do many things. They started to actually design few flyers. And you know what? I had trained a lot of sessions now, and the had just well, thank you, Table Topics Master, for giving this wonderful topic.
Yes, fine. So that was not a technical glitch actually. That was the actual glitch. So who is left now? I think everybody is done today. Was the population was coming and going also. But so now we have Jessie ma'am is there. Only time our timer. Yes. So your topic is, what if life is a dream and death wakes us up? What if life is a dream and death wakes us up? I'll put it in the chat also.
Not what if life is a dream. Actually, life itself is a dream. And death wakes us up. You see, the pandemic and this COVID, it has really frightened the core of every human being. I tell you, I had gone to a party. I should not have, but we thought we will maintain the distance. Came back the next day, most of us got the COVID virus. And 2 of our friends are in the hospital. And one of my friends went to the hospital with the breathing difficulties, and she was sent back saying that there are no beds free. So when you are dreaming about the life, once in a while, I think we will have to think how death can be. And death is certain. It is not a dream. It is said sometimes we have to, as much as you talk about life and living and flashy and enjoy and luxury, once in a while, if you think about the death that will come unwarranted to anyone, anytime, we hardly think about it. It's a wake-up call for all of us. And this COVID is a sheer wake-up call for each and every person, any people. No, there is no rich, poor, learned or ignorant. It is a wake-up call for everyone to be careful in life. And when you enjoy life, just make sure that you're careful what you eat, what you eat, how much you take rest, and how you live your life. Finally, your time comes that you will leave, but at least you will not have that fear when the death call comes to you. At least you will be, I think it will be, you will be peaceful. So what I would say is life is a dream. We all have come to play a part in that dream, but death is so certain. Stay awake, stay alert, stay safe. Over to you.
Wonderful, DTM Jesse. Very inspiring, very true. We should keep on dreaming and keep on sleeping, huh? If you love your dreams, keep sleeping. Just kidding. So we have with us DTM Amjad Ali. So I have
Yes,
a
sir.
question.
I'm here.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Your question is, what do you prefer, doing what you feel is right or what you think is right? I'll repeat. What do you prefer, doing what you feel is right or doing what you think is right? I'll put it in the chat also.
Thank you so much, Topics Master. Ladies and gentlemen, good evening, good afternoon, good morning. What would I prefer doing? What I feel is right or what I think is right? You believe or not, whatever I'm going to do is not going to be good for somebody. It's not going to make somebody feel good, no matter what you do. So reciprocates as well from other side. What I prefer personally, with my personal experience, I prefer doing things, trying it. And when I feel after a few tries, if they're turning in favor, in multiplication, multifold, not only for me, for other people as well, okay, let's continue. It's coming back with benefit. If it's not turning in benefit for the society, for me, then I would prefer giving up. I don't feel shame while giving up, honestly speaking, because this is human tendency. We only try. And when something happens for good, continue it. If it's not good, stop. Being arrogant for something which is not good, this is not right for you, for your energy, for your personal self. But make sure whatever you're trying, at least you're giving your best once in a while. So I always try, I always preach, I always tell, I always insist, wherever you are, please give your best at least. No matter what you do and whatever you aspire, things will turn into your favor. But if you're not giving the best wherever you are, then things will not turn in your favor at all. Because life is very difficult, at the same time, very simple. It reciprocates, it comes back. I started my education in different field. Then I got into the real field, ground field, in a different field. Then later on, I shifted to another field, then in sales, then in business. I did not plan, but what my promise was to the field, to my life, to the society, wherever I am, I will do my best with honesty, with diligence, without any discount, best to my abilities. And rest, everything turned into my favor. Honestly speaking, whatever is right, whatever is not right, whatever I feel right, whatever I think right, is all irrelevant for some people, but very much relevant for people as well. There are few people around me. So if it's turning in your favor, you will like it. If it's not turning in your favor, you will hate it. You will stand disagreed right in front of me. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is what life is all about. You choose your intention. If intention is correct, continue. Keep taking steps, keep pursuing it, and trust me, people will follow you. You will become someone people really follow you in millions. And that time is coming very soon in my life, because I always clear my intention. I always keep my faith very high that yes, we came for try, and I'm trying my best, and rest is not in my hand at all. It is not in anybody's hand. Ladies and gentlemen, do whatever is right for you, but considering the society in your mind. Thank you so much, Mr. Topics Master. Back to you.
Wonderful, distinguished Toastmaster Amjad Ali. Very inspiring words. And you came around the topic and gave an answer. That was interesting. That is one way of doing it also. Good, good. So now it's my turn. Najla ma'am wants to give me a topic. Yes, I
Yes.
know. She wants to take a revenge. Revenge. Okay. Let's see. Okay.
To topic one or two.
Uh, anyone you give. You can give me the third one.
No, I have only two. Why are you making it difficult?
You give.
Straightforward.
I am number one, so I will take number one.
Of course. Okay. I agree with you. Okay. So your topic is you are not too old and it's not too late. You are not too old and it's not too late.
Yes, some people say that age is just a number, one, two, three, and all that. It's you have to have that young heart, and you at soul you have to have that fun loving, and what you get spirit should be there. Because as you grow, you are growing older, you are getting more mature, and your way of looking at life may be getting different also. So it's never too late to dream a new dream, to follow your adventure, follow your passion, whatever it is. What other people will think, at this 50 years of age, at 45 years of age, that girl is doing that, that lady is doing that, that person man is doing that. It doesn't matter at all. You have to follow your passion, you have to follow what you want to do. So if you keep on thinking about what others will think about me, okay, it's too late, I am getting old, and so many what people will think, They will say he or she is so much like behaving like a kid, immature person, and all that kind of things. They will keep on coming in your mind, but they should not let you. They are not paying your bills. Okay, you are not dependent on them. They have nothing to do with you at all. You have to live your life on your terms. Don't give the remote control to them. You are the CEO of your life now, so you have to take control of it. You can promote some people, you can demote some people also, and you can terminate also. So it's up to you, and it's up to you what policies and rules you want to set in your life. As a CEO, you are the this life is your company, and you are the authority, supreme power of that. So you have to make the rules, you have to maybe change the rules, you have to maybe remove some rules also. It's up to you. Control it the way you want to control. You don't live to impress everybody. It's not. You have to impress yourself. You have to live that life on the terms that you decide to have those terms. So that's very important, and you continue to live, inspire, and create impact in others' life and serve others. But you choose to become slave or not, it's up to you. You choose to become dependent on anybody or not, it's up to you. So it's never too late, and it's you are never too old. You are always be young at heart and free spirit, and don't be a caged bird. Over to you, Topic Master.
Thank you very much. I totally agree.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Najla. Really appreciate for giving topic to Toastmaster Umar. Ladies and gentlemen, this is how we conduct our session. It was 111th session, and today the timer was our own DTM Jesse. Let's put our hands together to welcome DTM Jesse to give timing report, please.
Okay, I'll read out the time. Sushant spoke for 1 minute 27 seconds. Monu Sahu 2 minutes 20 seconds. Carl 2 minutes 6 seconds. Sherman 1 minute 43 seconds. Najla 2 minutes. Jatin spoke 1 minute 12 seconds. Baby spoke 2 minutes 58 seconds. Chandresh spoke 2 minutes 2 seconds. Munish 2 minutes 5 seconds. Dinisha 2 minutes 15 seconds. Dushyant 1 minute 52 seconds. Dinesh Reddy, he got cut off. Naveen spoke for 1 minute 53 seconds. Hardik spoke for 2 minutes. Sushant spoke for 1 minute 42 seconds. DTM Amjad spoke for 3 minutes 15 seconds. Omar spoke for 2 minutes 30 seconds.
Thank you so much, DTM Jesse. Really appreciate for your diligent timing report. Ladies and gentlemen, can we all put our hands together and make sure that your sound of your clapping goes to next country, wherever you are, for Toastmaster Umar Farooq and DTM Jesse. Thank you so much. Really appreciate for your diligent session. Ladies and gentlemen, with that power vested in me as the host of this very meeting, I adjourn the meeting. Now over to each one of you to have fun for some time. Stay blessed wherever you are.